Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video. And just before I forget, for those who are wondering, Joey, aren't you working right now? And my answer to you is that technically I'm on lunch break. So my lunch break I can do whatever I want. And what I'm trying to do on my lunch break today is of course trying to get you guys that Serath jungle gameplay to you guys as fast as I can, because this is a brand new patch. You guys are definitely very excited to see Serath, and I definitely want to get this video out sooner rather than later. So I'm using my lunch today to try to get this video out to you guys, and then I should be all set good to go, because it's always a little hard, like for me especially working right now, is I can't exactly be as quick as I like to with my videos, especially on the first day. So the best solution I can probably do with that is of course just trying to like do this during my lunch break, and so that's what I'm trying to do today. And I'm probably only have one shot of doing this, so I hope this is gonna be a kind of cool game. If anything, it'll be kind of a guide gameplay for you guys, because the big thing about I want to let you guys know about Serath herself is that she's a carry jungler. And for those who are not familiar what that means, a carry jungler essentially means that she's a scaling jungler, so much like the whole like Serath jungle, where he's kind of weak early, but then he starts a really power spike with his first item in level 6. Serath is like the same thing, so her early ganks are not going to be the strongest, because she's a carry jungler essentially. She needs time to scale up, get her level 6, and get her like items online is the big thing about her. So I do know some people disconnected. I saw some games earlier today where people were playing fine, so maybe something's going on in the background that I can't see. So hopefully this one turns out to be normal once we get right into this. But yeah, the big thing about this whole like Serath jungle is what you want to play for is you want to play for level 6 and gain your first item, which is Stormbreaker, because with Stormbreaker that's when you'll start to clear, I would say, much quicker, because Serath's jungle clear early on is actually not the best. I would say it's a little bit on the slower side, because she doesn't like compared to like Chimera, Feymal, Crunch, she's a little bit slower tempo getting started with the jungle clear. So she's kind of like the jungler that you do not want to really invade, because especially in level 3 to get all your abilities online, so you start to have a little fighting chance early on. I'm not trying to do some like blue buff invasion shenanigans. I'm just gonna be focusing on just getting to level 3 right off this 2 camp. And so I see if we can do anything. Maybe you can look at the fade right there. Seems like everyone's getting back in, but some people are still kind of stuck, so hopefully everything gets resolved sooner than later. You see what I mean? I'm always like I'm getting kind of hurt already. Can we? Any chance we can attack this? Nah. Like, that's the thing, like, maybe if I'm like a Crunch, I can just dash in, kind of do the sudden slow, all that, but I'm a little bit like, I don't think I can do much right there. So that's kind of what I mean. My focus is just to kind of trying to hit my levels as early as I can. I really want to try to contest river, but I feel like if I try to sit around the river too long, I'll slow down my tempo. So I'm just kind of opting to do a full clear and let the first river buffs go through. See Serath right there. It's a 2v2. They should be fine, honestly. I do realize I'm being greedy with my blue buff. There we go, because they're gonna go for one right there anyways. It's a big thing. And yep, there's a blink. Oh, one more auto. Let's go, team. Yeah, my team is kind of popping. Love to see it. Okay. Let's see what the. I may look at mids, just because my camps are not exactly spawned back in. You see what I mean? Like, it's like I don't do that much damage early on, so even though that fade was kind of called out, it's like I almost died right there. Like I have like I think 60% HP or something, but I almost died. Right there. That's what I mean. Like her early ganks are really not the best. Like you really need to like hit your power spikes before you start to become more impactful. So the big thing when you want to do say a jungle your first 6 level is you want to go shot the gank whenever you can, but you have to do realize your damage output and survivability is not going to be that high. So the best time to go in and gank is when I'm gonna catch this wave right here just so I can soak up the XP. Because all that would have been gone before the coins came to wipe right there. So at the very least, I soak up some extra XP, and now I'm gonna just do my 5 camp right here. Not gonna be able to do Whipper again, unfortunately. I always one thing that I want if I get better with at jungle is I want to try to do better contesting Whipper buffs as it spawns in, but it really comes down to like jungle, like the jungle you pick, and kind of like the timings you give with the different pathing and all that. And Serath is definitely someone that you probably have to pass differently, and the time is gonna be a little bit different on her. She's full HP, so it's gonna be hard to really kind of kill her, but she has no blink at the same time. She's actually pushing up way too much. Just Q to go through. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Just a little bit, not enough damage right there. I think it was just 1 or 2 more auto attacks off from getting that. I'm gonna get red buff here in a sec, and I might be looking. How much does Sunbreaker? So 1,000 go off. I might just do a full clear, maybe look left. I'm trying to play on my blue spawn time, and then I'm gonna be looking to maybe go gank left potentially. So definitely my goal right now is hit 6. Once I hit 6, then it's kind of go time for me to do ganks and all that great stuff. They're kind of getting bullied a little bit. I just need 1 more minion to hit 6. I think I'm gonna do my triple camp. I literally just need to take this 1 minion. I don't care about finishing right now. I just need to like. Okay, they look like they're backing off, so let me do a full clear, and then I'm gonna look left. Oh, see, like that Serath is coming in strong now. Nice. We luckily got out level 6 as soon as Serath gained because she got like 3 kills, so she hit 6 before I did, so it looked really sketchy because if I didn't have 6 right there, that would have gone way differently right there, I feel like. But luckily I hit it right on the hill and we got a triple kill right then and there. We'd love to see it, guys. And that should be my Stormbreaker item, which is gonna be kind of hard. Because now I should be able to start playing fast with this item, and after Stormbreaker, the safe option to go for next is gonna be Kingsbane because Serath doesn't have any innate healing in her kit. So you ideally want to like go for sustain so you can kind of keep farming more healthy. So I'm not always down 80 or 60% HP. I can be full HP when I gank to get my army fam stuff online. I'm on my way. We can definitely go on this. I'm gonna come around. Oh, he's getting low. Okay, but I like to blink out. That's huge. That's what we really need. We can do Fainters. I mean, dual lane is kind of very pressure. I'm not sure where this enemy Serath is at. Oh, I don't have hunts. Don't have hunts for 20 seconds. I mean, this person should be trying to come in and steal last second. Yeah, I was trying to keep an eye because I did have hunt, so like I had to see if the deck was gonna throw like a laser last second. Luckily, she did not, so we were able to secure it without hunt. So that's actually good, great stuff right there. I'm gonna go check Mini. I don't know what Serath is. I kind of assume she's doing the Mini potentially if she saw me on Faint Tooth. Yeah, we hear her. Oh, I did that too late. That sucks. Because, like, I did Q, because you can dodge, like, the Fade Trap, I'm pretty sure, if I Q that right. Or cleanse it. I just did my Q way too late, so I could have, like, killed all of them right there if I just cleansed that a lot earlier, so that's kind of my bad right there. Oh? Oh, that's... Oh, Crunch is not following up on that. Unless he hovers and not let the counts die, then we're chilling. So this Serath actually going to Overlord tech. Oh, I mean that's alright. That's, I mean that's, it's actually fine to go 1-for-1 right there. But it's actually fine to go Overlord because a certain offlane build recommended that actually recommends Overlord and all that really fun stuff. So it's actually not that bad at all. That'll be definitely an offlane video I'm gonna be doing, is showing like how you do the Overlord option on Serath. By the way, you can smite while you're healing, so it can be a good way to dodge abilities and still get the smite off. I didn't mean to kill Serath. I kind of feel like she has the whole what do you call, blink up right now, so that just comes. Maybe she used that main prime. I couldn't tell honestly. Either way, there should be a T1 tower. Maybe not. Looks like we have to back off because not enough damage just yet. Okay. I probably can't be forcing that anymore, so what I'm gonna do, yeah, we see the Serath right there. On my way left. Maybe we can get the drop on jungle. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have blink because he used it before the Faint Tooth. He's backing. Okay. Unfortunately, nothing for me to steal on this side. Okay. Seems like we're not going to be getting anything done just yet, so... Let me see if I can maybe get the Fae if she's pushing that wave in.
Allied tower under attack.
If she's not, so she's in my... Yeah, she went over there, is where she went. Oh, looks like that Fae's coming left. I'm gonna have to hover this. Serath is not on the side, so we won't have to worry about her coming in. Oh, they're like pushing. I really want to try to get some kill going. So let's look at mid right here. See if we can get the. She's running away. Yeah, I need to just probably just go back and farm at this point. Oh, you can't cleanse it while queuing. Interesting. Okay, that sucks. Because I thought you can like be immune to the Fade thing, but not if you latch on. So like the only way you can dodge the Fade root fly trap is if you like Q before you get latch on. So the only way you can cleanse the Fade trap if it's latched on to me is use my Q essentially. So that's probably that's good to know, and for you guys to show that hey, like you technically disappear quote unquote when you like use your Serath Q, but some TC abilities like Fade Trap will still hit you through it. So that's definitely good info for you guys at the very least. That Serath, I think she's not gonna be coming over to this Faint Tooth right away. Oh, now she is. I'm gonna try to sneak this in. I don't think she's gonna come check this. We might have to get off this though, if she does. I don't think the decker saw it. Oh, okay, we're getting off. They're checking. Let's get off. Yeah, they're all just checking. you have a way to get out? Oh, looks like we are just gonna commit to this. This is looking awkward. It's the issue. Actually, we're chilling. Oh, just 2 sailors just getting all resets off. Nice. That was very close. I can't take this. Yeah, Modok is taking that. That's good. Nice. I was looking. Say with 1v1 is so funny. That is so true. Because like it's just like both of us disappearing. We have our different resets and like stuff going on screen. So that's why I'm so confused. Like I think I should just focus other people because trying to like do a Sylvie 1v1 is a little awkward to say the least. But we got both Fane too, so I'm definitely doing something right on this Serath jungle showcase. I'm gonna do a full clear. Wait. Because I might go over to the left instead. Retreat. I'll back right now, get my Kingsbane, so I have that nice sustain and team fighting now. So after you get these 2 items, you're kind of good to go on jungle Serath for the most part. Now you can kind of flex different stuff you need at the moment, so I feel like I'm getting busted down a lot, so I kind of want to go with the early Bonesaw, which is, by the way, on Bonesaw with the passive, you can proc it like really fast because each Q counts at different individual hits. That's why on hit is really strong with her because she's very good for these on hit builds because the Q is enabler for all of that stuff. I didn't realize there's fighting going on over here. Oh my god, that's done though. That's done though. That deck is popping off. Let's go. Because I thought that Crunch was dead. That's why I saw it and I was like, I think I'm too late. Wait a sec, he's Phoenix, he's delaying. Then Deku came over and just beautiful. Very chef's kiss moment right there, guys. So this team is popping off. Up to it. I'm gonna go right because I have mini prime. I want to help my Crunch shove this tower in so he can have more part of the realm. His phase coming in. Okay, let's retreat. Can't fight when Crunch is low. Definitely I want to look to fight. I don't think I'm gonna fight the Fae. Yeah, because Serath is right there. I want to try to go for single target is the big thing. And that's why we want to do Serath. Serath is super strong in 1v1. She started to become a little risky to fight. And like, let's say, I think I see the Fae going this way. I want to see if I can get the sneak up on her. She's like too far away. Because this, I think the Serath is gonna see me. Yeah, okay. I won't be able to get the drop on the Fae like I want to. Maybe I could. Oh, it looks like Fae is going to left. I know that the Serath is around here, so I need to be a little careful. Yeah. Don't want to take fights, but I don't need to. Oh yeah, they're going on digging left. We have to try to help this.
An ally has perished.
Dang, is that Deku doing damage or what? That Deku's doing damage. We don't have teammates following up, so we shouldn't be fighting that by the looks of it. I'm gonna try attack mid, cause yeah, Lizard's coming up right here. Nice. Wait, can we get the Lizard? Oh, come on. That sucks. I thought I can maybe jump up and kill, but I never got the lock on right there. So I just kind of wasted ult. A little unfortunate, but we tried to go for it. He just used his dash. Unless he has blink, he's kind of stuck. Dodge is stunned. Love to see it. That's no blink. Yes, I try to go for the Deku first. I just here to get the damage going. Oh, I got stuck right there of all places. Nice job. I wasn't able to use my main prime as much as I want, but honestly, we're getting some kills across the board. That's kind of what matters at the end of the day. But so I definitely feel like we're doing enough damage, so definitely going for this Bonesaw tech is actually going to give us a ton of survivability, especially when getting busted down by the Serath's Fate. Just having 550 health is just a ton on like someone like a Serath that's usually squishy at base. Definitely Feint. We see 3 people on the right side. This is definitely Feint angle. Oh, I don't know why I didn't jump right there. Definitely want to try to bust this down. It should spawn any second, 9 seconds. If anything, I can use my ultimate to bust this down. I might use it if things are starting to look a little scuffed. Because look at the lane. We should be able to get this no problem at all. I'm gonna start using it. Because I don't want this to turn into awkward 5 when it doesn't have to be. So, we got it, now we can just retreat. And that's the fainted, by the way. Oh, maybe I should go to mid here in a sec. Looks like we're not fine just yet, so I'm gonna grab my blip up real quick and I'll come over. Not ultimate, but I can still definitely do a lot of damage as soon as I get in talk with people. I planned, so I don't think I'm gonna go on the Deca. Try to take my isolate fights. I got killed by Serath, so I was not able to dodge her, unfortunately. Need to go help them more. So close. That's unfortunate. If I ultimate, that would definitely gone differently right there. Just unfortunate I have to use it to just to guarantee the feint twos, but maybe it looks like we didn't need it right there. So, he needs it back though. Like, this guy needs it back. Because we're coming up a little bit short. Because they could honestly push this really hard, and yeah, should have definitely back way earlier. Just because if they try to decide to push that out, they may do a lot of damage to it. Luckily, they decide not to in the moment. Yeah, she's going like the full tank build, so she's actually, I don't know if I can solo her because she's gonna be way more doper than me. I might have to go because like the normal build, it's after Kingsbane to go Sky Splitter, but I went for Bonesaw for more survivability. So once I get Sky Splitter, I should be doing a lot more better damage to this enemy Serath. Back right. We can definitely try to go for Lizard or Deca right here even. I follow his blink. Huge. Nice. Wait, I'm looking at this jungle right here. I'm looking at this jungle. Like, can walk up. Dang, they're all right there. I didn't realize they was just over there too. That's my bad then. Alright, so it seems like the enemy team is starting to group up a lot more. So we have to just play a little bit more cautiously when we don't see everyone on the map. I see. Trying to figure out. So definitely, both me and the other Seraths are kind of like one of the stronger ones on the team. My team, I think, looks like they seem to be stronger without the Serath factor. So I think looks like we just have to try and shut down the Serath if we can. Then my team should win the 4v4 if I die. So that's one thing to kind of take in mind going forward in these next few fights. I'm just saying once here, so I guess for now we just play the more farming game a little bit. Because yeah, that Serath has been actually farming a lot of kills and CS because I've been doing a lot of ganking. So I should definitely try to catch up a little bit.
Say the words and
I'm going to just full tame. I have to like go catch this wave though. There's no objectives really, so me showing my face here is not going to be too bad. Maybe look at Faye. I'm pretty sure she's by herself. He has a huge pick. Back off. Yeah. I'm just not gonna take that fight at that point. Oh, Crunch is by himself. No one, everyone back off. That sucks. Because I want to help him, but at the same time, it's like we don't have anyone here. Like, I don't think me being there would help anything.
Has been slain.
Is she still trying to force this? I don't know if we can, it's the thing, but I'll still look. I just don't want one to the stairs. But she's not here. Oh, huge. Maybe that stairs just got too room. Do we do this? I think we do this. Okay, this might be a little sketch. I think we just go on her. Cause we just have to turn on the Serath. We weren't all coordinated. That sucks. Cause like I don't want 50-50. I thought we all just turn on her instantly and try and kill her, but I think Murdoch was still on it, so it wasn't like the full focus I wanted to. And she got the resets off. Like this resets on Serath is no joke, really strong. So the fact that she got the reset off means that she's able to clean up right there. And I mean the Serath is gonna be there to kill the Crunch in a sec. If the jungle didn't kill him first. Oh, that's not a good look right there, to say the least. Yeah. It was a not bad call to do Prime. It's just like when the sales show up, we either just full commit on Prime or we turn on her. As soon as I saw the counters turn on her, I thought we're full committing to that on fight, but we're just all not on the same page. It's kind of like one of the drawbacks of kind of like solo queue comps is that like you can't like instantly be on the same page, right? That's when you have to really pay attention to comms at that point, because like I think if we're just gonna commit to that Prime, then counters would just like be forcing Prime, let it walk in, and then we just finish it off, right? Like I think I'll die if I try to walk into this fight. Oh wait, they're not on it. I think we warded then. Are they on Primal? Yeah, they're on Primal. Yeah. Looks like we have to give up both objectives for now. So I mean it's winnable, it's just like we keep losing fight after fight because we're not all grouped up all on the same page as we should be. So I think what we need to do is just try to like push lanes out at this point. Like for example, they're gonna probably bust it down pretty fast, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be pushing lanes out and create some distractions. So it's counters pushing left. They're gonna probably take it here within the next few seconds. But I'll get this next wave. So we're trying to stall them as best we can, right? We don't fight that because we're not all there.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Wait, are we fighting that? I can't tell. Are we actually all fighting this? Yeah, just like I don't know we should be fighting. Just back off. Because now we just look to defend. Because I think we can do pretty good defense. We just gotta like stay coordinated and group up for it. I really want my sky further. Then I feel pretty good. But I might be a little shy of it right before this fight about to happen mid. Crunch is gonna be doing crunch things on the right side. That's actually a good time to do it. Is trying to split. As long as he doesn't die, then the shilling.
Destroyed.
You know what? I'm gonna go look at left. I don't think the Serath is on this side. Because I don't see him in the jungle right here. I think the strongest by himself. We can get him. Oh my god, my Q never went off. That sucks. My Q never went off. I like the doing default, but like Q is like I think you just have to put on instant cast. Cause like I'm pretty sure I pressed Q multiple times to confirm it, but it never went off. Like all you need to do is get the Q off, and then we kill the Drongo, and then me and Callan never don't die. But instead, my Q just, yeah, I think definitely Q is one of the abilities that if you get on instant, it feels way better. Because I think that was pretty much game changing right there, not having my Q coming off like that to kill the Drongo. Because that looked really NT when I was just struggling to get my Q because I was silenced and my Q never went off.
An allied inhibitor is down.
I mean, I think both objectives about to like expire right now. Oh, we don't have the wave clear, it's the issue. So yeah, that looks like it's GG's right there. So it's not the kind of W that JoeYoursTruly was looking for, but we did with the cards that were dealt to us, and I think we have a pretty spicy early game to say the least. It's just I think we just not able to win team fights after that. Like, because yeah, looking at the team comp, like they have a much better team fighter comp, I would say, with the whole like the Faye and Serath and all that. So it was just kind of a struggle fest right there, to say the least. But it's also just like we're never on the same page. Like I think Funch was always split pushing, which is not bad, but there was a lot of times we needed him for fights, but he just kind of split push a whole bunch. And when he did try to came in, he never got the solo kills that he's actually really excelling at. But I definitely entered a couple times, but it was just more like my that last death especially just felt really bad because I think the game would end right there if I killed the Drongo, me and Counter-Slave, and looked to defend. Because like both the buffs were about to expire. When they do expire, they can't push anymore, and then we can maybe look to potentially like look to do a comeback right there. But yeah, that sales was just really hard to take down. I definitely maybe should focus on a little bit more team fights, but it's always really hard to keep track of the sales. It's always I think it was a little easier for me to just go for like the Faye, the Drongo Decker, etc. Right? But definitely that build she's running looks pretty odd because the recommended build you guys got for sales is more like an on-hit ADC build, but that more like Overlord Bonesaw build is no joke actually really good, and you guys will see that in tomorrow's video when I'll eventually just do a sales offlane video where I'll show you guys the whole like, because this build is kind of like a typical ADC build I would say, but this build that the sales was running, that's probably like a more, I would say it's probably gonna be my to-go build because it just offers you so much durability, and while still doing plenty of damage as you guys saw from that sales. Because the Magic Cure, she was taking a lot of damage. Like look at it, yeah, she was taking a lot of damage, took most damage on the team, most damage in the game. So that build is no joke, really strong. So you guys will see that in tomorrow's video. I just kind of want to do this first video on the more typical recommended build and kind of show you guys what to play around the power spikes of the items and the sustain and all that great stuff. But yeah, before I end today's video, I'm just gonna show off the UI real quick for those who are still at work and not exactly seeing the UI. So just kind of like first impressions, what you guys are thinking on it, because new UI is essentially, it's still a work in progress, but things are starting to look very kind of clean up, I would do say. So you'll see right here once I load them, where you just get a totally brand new spicy kind of look to the main image. Definitely I love the kind of color scheme because the old UI was kind of like a little bit bland, but like this is not like completely finished up, but I definitely like the background, like that kind of setting thing way more. And definitely one of my favorite parts is this heroes tab, because you get to see all the heroes with the individual key concept arts, which is actually pretty spicy to say the least. I'm a big fan of
How
this.
can they imagine themselves our equal?
So you see that, and then of course store. You can, this is what, and by the way, if you guys didn't see in the load screen, all the skins got the character art now. So now when you load, then you get the skin card art with this, so just an extra little spiciness flair to your games right here. Items still work in progress because some stuff like the whole like filter tab is from the old UI is missing, but that's something that's going to be back in, do not worry about. That's kind of like the big thing is that like I think initially when I first heard about the UI myself, it was that I thought it's going to be like a completely finished product and all that kind of great stuff, but it's still very work in progress. There's a lot of stuff that actually go into it, even though it may not necessarily look like to some people. There's a lot of stuff that went into this, and the team worked very hard gain this like UI kind of first iteration into it. So definitely,
The
if
rituals
you
of
have
the
any
Vigilant
kind of
Order
feedback, definitely drop
are
it
more
down
frightening
in
than
the comments
slot.
below, or you can go comments in like the Discord and like the Twitter feeds and all that stuff. Because definitely, for example, this backgrounds that could really finish. If this is the kind of background that you guys really like, they might touch up on it, like add more foliage, naturey kind of go with vibes that we all know and love. So before they commit to finalize art direction, this is what a prime time for you guys to give feedback on the UI, so they can go in one direction
can they
all the
imagine
way. But
themselves
so far,
our
I'm really
equals?
liking how everything is just looking right here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of look at the season 3 start with Serath for the new UI and everything. Definitely keep an eye out for the next few days, where I'll be doing more Serath stuff, more like Serath offlane stuff, the kind of like my
Dominion,
home,
watch over
and
me
kind of like some of the
and
fun
my
builds I'll be cooking
allies
up with
this
her
day.
for the next 3 or so videos. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.